to my presentation video. Today I will be showing how to make a double chocolate cake. First, what you will want to do is take your pan and grease it with either butter or Crisco spray. Second thing you will want to do is preheat your oven. And then you can begin to make your cake. So what you first will want to do is take your cake mix, open up the box. We're beginning with our dry ingredients. We're going to take the cake mix and open it. Be careful with scissors. Do not hurt yourself. Take it, pour it into your bowl of choice. We'll be mixing everything up into. Then we'll take your instant pudding and also pour in. Shake it up a little bit, make sure it's all in the bottom of the pouch. And pour it all in. Once that's all in, continue to put things in. Continue with your half a cup of sugar. Then you will mix it all up. Also, be sure that when you are mixing your dry ingredients, to start on the lowest setting if you're using a mixer, so that your ingredients do not fly everywhere. That's not a good thing to do. So, let it stir for a while, and once you get done, you will begin with your wet ingredients, pour them into your bowl. Right, then once you have your dry ingredients done, you can begin with your wet ingredients. So we'll want to start with your sour cream. Actually, start with the eggs, which we have already pre-cracked. I'm going to pour them into a bowl first before you put it in the big bowl. That's the preheated oven. Then take your sour cream. Eight ounces of sour cream. Make sure when you crack the eggs, you crack 4. Get all that sour cream in there. Scrape the bowl. Make sure there's none left behind. got all that in there. Scrape it off. Get it on there. Off that. Your hands are going to get pretty messy, so you might want to wash them before you begin baking. So, after that, you will take, you will begin with your oil and water. So you're going to take your oil, pour out 3/4 of a cup of oil. Make sure it's at eye level when you pour it so that you don't get too much or too little. And pour it in with the rest. And finally, finish off the wet ingredients. We will put in our 3/4 of water. It's at eye level. Then if you're using a mixer, put your tool back on. Then start on the lowest setting. Mix it up a bit so it doesn't slosh out of the bowl. And once it's mixed up pretty good, you can turn it up a little bit higher. Right, that's pretty mixed up. This last part, if you're using a mixer, you're not going to want to use a mixer for it, so that your chocolate chips do not get crushed. Use either a spatula or a spoon to gently mix in your chocolate chips. So you're going to want to pour out 1 cup or 6 ounces of chocolate chips. Shake it a little bit, make it even so you can pour some more in. Some more, get it even. Then begin to pour it in and stir it slowly. So pour them all in, make sure they get pretty evenly spread around the mix, and begin to stir till it's all mixed in pretty well. Which will take about, I'd say, 5-10 minutes. And then after that, you can scrape the bowl, scrape it into your pan, and then begin to put it in, and then put it in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. And then once it goes off, use what I call the toothpick test. Take some toothpicks and poke them into the cake and make sure that it is not still soft. Make sure it's pretty firm. I mean, it needs to be soft, otherwise it'd be a rock. It needs to be pretty firm, and then you shake it out onto your cake pan or plate or whatever you're going to put your cake on. Alright, this looks pretty good. Time to put this into the pan. And when you are ready with your batter, you will take it and pour it into your pan. What you want to do when you're pouring it, you want to pour it and scrape it at the same time, but also make sure that you're getting it evenly spread around the pan. Make sure it gets all pretty even in there. And if not, if you can't do that, then just use your spatula or spoon to spread it in afterwards. Make sure you get everything in there. Scrape it, get it all out. So once you are done pouring it into your pan, you want to spread it around. Make sure it's all in there pretty evenly, so you get a nice, even cake. It's all in there pretty evenly. Then, so you have that done. That done. We want to drop it a little bit, get all the bubbles out, make sure there's no air bubbles. Make sure it's in there pretty good, smooth it out. Okay, then we're ready to put it in your oven to bake. So then, to gently place it in your oven. Don't hurt yourself or burn yourself. Then put it in, and you're going to want to set your timer for 45 minutes, which is the lowest time. And then after that, you will check it with the toothpick method. And then if it's ready, then you'll take it out. If it's not, put it back in, cook it or bake it for 5 more minutes. And then once you're done with that, you just put it onto your plate or whatever you're going to serve it on, and that is it. Thank you for watching this presentation. I appreciate it, and I hope this was a learning experience.